Hi, it's John Carlson. Welcome to the After Show. I'm about to read you a headline. It sounds like it's coming from a satirical newspaper like The Onion, but it's not. It comes from the Washington Post. Here goes. Obama administration pushes banks to make home loans to people with weaker credit. Let's see now. Making loans to people for homes that can't pay the money back. I wonder if we've done anything like that in the recent past. Why, yes, we have. Back in about the last 10 years or so, the federal government started pushing banks. Sometimes they would use incentives and encouragement. Sometimes they would use the heavy hand of regulation to encourage people to make loans to customers who otherwise couldn't afford the loans. There were reasons for this. They wanted a higher percentage of Americans to own homes, a higher percentage of low-income and minorities to own homes, so they pushed banks to do this. The banks did. And then Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac bought many of these loans from these banks, which they were more than happy to get rid of because they were high risk. And then they were wrapped up and became mortgage-based securities, and Wall Street gets into the act, and what happens? Meltdown. The home mortgage meltdown started with the government trying to require banks or encourage banks to make loans to people with weak credit. Now, not learning from history is a sign that you've got a very shallow and ill-fated government on your hands. But when you don't learn the lessons of the last 5 years, then you've got a government that's just dense. And the idea of giving loans to people, home loans, that can't pay them back after what we've been through is governmental malpractice.